Okay, let's look at question number 4. This is from geometric series. Sum of first four terms of G is 80 and sum of infinity. So this means S4 is equals to 80 and this means S infinity is equals to 81. Show that the sum of the first 7 terms of G differs from the sum of infinity of G by 171. So that means we have to show that S infinity minus S7 is equals to 1 over 27. We already know the value of this term. We just have to find the value of this term. Okay. Now for S7, okay, we know that Sn is equals to a into 1 minus r to the power n over 1 minus r, sum of first n terms. Okay, so for S7, a into 1 minus r to the power 7 over 1 minus r. To find the value of S7, we need the value of a, we need the value of r. Okay, we are gonna calculate those two values, find the value of those two terms using these two information. Now for S infinity is equals to a over 1 minus r, which is equals to 81, and S4 is equals to a into 1 minus r to the power 4 over 1 minus r is equals to 80. Now in here, this whole section is basically S infinity because of this. So we can replace the whole section using 81. 4 is equals to 80. 1 minus r to the power 4 is equals to 80 over 81. That means r4 is equals to 1 minus 80 over 81, which means 1 over 81. That means r square is equals to 1 over 9, and r is equals to plus minus 1 over 3. Now in the beginning of the question, this says common ratio of a geometric series G is positive. So that means we can neglect the negative value here. So now that we have the value of r, we can use that in either of these two equations. I'm gonna go with the first one. So a over 1 minus r is equals to 81. Now r is equals to 1 over 3. A by 1, or we could do a is equals to 81 times 1 minus r, 81 into 1 minus r is 1 over 3, 81 times 2 over 3, 81 times 2 divided by 3 is 54. So a is 54. So that means S7 is equals to a times 1 minus r to the power 7 over 1 minus r. In here a is equals to 54, 1 minus 1 over 3 to the power 7 divided by 1 minus 1 over 3. Let me put the whole term into the calculator. 1 minus 1 over 3 whole to the power 7 divided by 1 minus 1 over 3. If I haven't made a calculation mistake, then it should be 2186 over 27. Now S infinity minus S7 is equals to 81 minus 2186 over 27, which is 1 over 27. So shown.